not as important in some ways because you're able to spread the map a lot more with this Yoru. You can gate crash around and Durga gets an opening kill.
Oh, takes it down. That's going to be CNET out of the equation. Don't have to worry about that headhunter anymore. Does get tagged down at 15. There's Mr. Fallen just leading the way there. Stun across as the push getting ready to come through. Alphier trying to stay elusive. Boaster with some covering fire. Takes down Cracks. Alpha now peeking over into Garage. Finds himself a second.
Strike down B.
And that is going to be Mr. Fallen all on his lonesome with just 13 HP and a dream. Fake out, kill. Durka gets a second. FNATIC get a pistol, and Alphier trolls his teammate. Flash connecting. CNET with a jiggle peek. Swing it. Cracks going to be able to take down Chronicle. First step there for the Cypher, but Alphier just peeking into heaven. Takes out Fallen. For a little bit more. Boombot now on the setup. Leo here, bottom rope. Taking one out. Not quite reacting, though, to Cracks' push. But still, solid damage dealt in FNATIC with a man advantage.
CNED's able to slip the net, but he's making some noise, and Durka's ready.
Cracks. Nice catch. Able to find Alphier now. Looks to try to join in. They know that this Yoru is here. Shots coming through. CNED somehow getting away from that shot. Durka just can't quite make it connect, and now it's Boaster on his lonesome to try to close this out.
Now, they're not quite yet reading the direction he's going to come from, but with this lack of information, should be able to figure out pretty quickly. And he either came from ropes or all the way around the map, so see how FUT wants to handle this. Still trying to suss out his position.
And even if they hear the tap, Pink Shell is available, but it won't be necessary.
You know, leaving this 2-3 setup, it's going to be Boaster up in heaven. Let's see how well they can handle this.
Spray across with Yedajay. Outlaw through, able to find Chronicle through that one way. Captain now pushing forward. Flash coming across. Does get the catch here, slowing them up as they get ready to go for this plant. Players here for this out of FNATIC, and Durka comes away with 3! Now just Yedajay, an outlaw in hand, pushes out of the smoke. The right click's not connecting.
Does with a flash work.
And swing out. It's just full flashed. Spike now stranded here in sewer. But calling for help. Another flash set in, spotting a pixel, but can't quite get the spam across. Paranoia connecting, but he's got the gate crash and just gets out scot-free.
It's so huge. What a play there from Durka, setting himself up with a little help from Leo. Very nicely handled.
Oh, Alpha. Yep, it's going to say caught with util in hand. Swings back in. Does end up falling. Showstopper. Suspecting that Chronicle is going to be here in backside. Does he just send it? Yes, he does. But already he's dead. CNET able to collect that. 2v4. Okay. A 2v3. Leo with a spray, able to find one. Waits it out. Aftershock coming through. Forces him off the plant. But still plenty of time here to play through 4 foot. Swing out. Durka able to collect one. But it's all on Leo. Leo not marked by it. Sees one. It's a nice flash in. And a lot of damage across. They just spam through the wall. CNET able to find one. Cracks finding 2. B-site now open. Cracks wise to it. Good sense. It's a paint shell cross, but he has to be the one to recover. Waits for the poison orb to get invested. Now can try to go for the recovery here on the spike. Grabs it. Blast packs his way back over. Plant now going to be coming through.
Tough 2v3 now. You do have the Viper's Pit if you so choose as well. 4 foot.
The save.
Yeah, makes a lot of sense. You have that operator. Want to make sure you keep that for future rounds. But this is just a great crunch, great timing hit from the side of FUT. And even though FNATIC's somewhat ready for it.
Minimal damage taken. This Chronicle does get knocked down a little bit lower. Yep, push him under the trip with the spray. Boaster's dead. He should have been Yedajay dead in that position, but somehow turns it around. Was expecting it off the back of the Paranoia. Now just wide swinging back across to get himself out to safety. Reveal in. Leo able to play off that one. Crack's going to be taken down. Spots out a couple of additional players, but Captain now finding Alpha here. Chronicle here on the site. Sends out the Neural Theft. Chasing onto the rest of the team. The Rolling Thunder now to try to hold everybody at bay and TP over onto the A site, but Captain noted, revealed, and Durka slowly creeping up. The operator in hand. He finds the shot. Spike now on the floor.
Patience.
30 seconds left.
Paying dividends for FNATIC there.
And Mr. Fallen is just not ready for it at all. Been having a rough game so far. Now Yedajay. Nothing more to be done. Just drift back over here, wait out the rest of the time, but this round very much getting away from FUT.
10 seconds left.
Don't have any more flashes.
Fault line at the ready. Decoy sent the peek, the kill. Mr. Fallen dead once more. Durka continues to make the site somewhat unassailable. They finally are able to displace him. Leo getting juggled around, attention pulled in multiple different ways, ends up falling. Now it's Alpha and Chronicle to try to clutch it out. Flash pack through, and Yedajay somehow comes away with that kill. A 3-piece for him. The plant now with 4 seconds to spare. Chronicle finds himself in a 1v3, but HP bar is dangerously low here for two of the players. If he can isolate, pick them off. Still has to worry about the showstopper, but now he doesn't. Cracks the first one to fall, and suddenly this becomes so much more winnable for Chronicle. Shots here below the headshot found, but FNATIC captain with the swing timing. And then a slow drift away from the angle. Swing out, Durka, what is that? Completely disrespects the operator, says that one's mine.
You got another dink.
Dink across on to Cracks. Turn for the flash, set up for the gate crash, try to get himself out to safety. Should it be necessary, but I think now FUT, they might be having to second guess his approach here onto the A site.
Right there.
Boaster tucked in that corner is a great angle for a Paranoia. Once they get confirmation that there are players coming through, just need someone to watch that angle for him to get that info. But right now, it's a 3-2 split. His FUT has cut sound. Don't want to give away that they're still in this position. Well, that gives it away right there.
Well, there goes that. Showstopper now. In play, up over the top. Cracks seeking a target. Full flash connecting on a Boaster, but Yedajay just doesn't check the corner. Boaster collects his second as Cracks does fall.
Down A.
Spike up here above, but the pinch in from behind, Chronicle.
Lead the charge, and there it's the same push out. No, Cracks wins the fight against
Trying
Alpha.
to make this pinch happen, but yeah, Alpha does end up falling, but Cracks going to be traded out to now Raiseless, both of these squads. As Durka just going to be coming out behind the box, takes a quick little gate crash back over into A.
You can see the ideas behind these dimensional drifts is to try to funnel players into the traps that are set up by FNATIC on the other side of the map. And it doesn't really work as far as FNATIC would like. You know, losing that first blood to FUT. Yes, they're able to trade, but they're not able to do any more damage after that. FUT just able to plant their feet, hold on to this round nicely, but they haven't grabbed the spike just yet.
Oh, the instant dink into the spray down. Leo coming up with a second. FNATIC captain going to be taken out. Another flash sent. Yedajay with a nice timing. Does catch Chronicle unaware and use the push up and find Leo. Man starting to come online in a very big way when they need him the most, and now it's all on Durka. Drops down, grabs a weapon, but cannot steady it fast enough. Yedajay, another big round from him. Taking a very aggressive line. Alpha seemingly reading it, but not ready for it. Yedajay takes his head off. Finds that kill. Mr. Fallen just going to be dropping back, giving up some space over here in Mail. The rest of FNATIC, though, got to start working their way maybe towards A. A little peek in towards the vent. But even with that kill, still a little bit of a slower approach. Durka finding the timing, a little bit whiffy at the start, but gets the mark all the same. Mr. Fallen going to be taken down now. Man advantage here for FNATIC.
Yeah, this is great for FNATIC. They have opened up so much space on this map. Chronicle seems aware of this rotation. Yedajay making a ton of noise, and he's gone.
So wise here from Chronicle. Now the cut back over towards B. Footsteps heard. Durka still lingering forward. Sets up the gate crash. See how aggressively he wants to play this.
One enemy remaining.
Very aggressively, in fact. And it is another absolutely star-studded round from Durka. Boombot cleared. HL's sent. CNET dealt with out the air. Shuts him down, but Yedajay, decent timing, swings in, finds Boaster, gets rid of the Omen here in the post plant. A lot more work to be done for now. He's on his lonesome, and with him falling, I mean, a call to save might have to be made here from FUT.
Especially now, activating a trap wire.
Just full awareness. Chronicle tucking back, they're still pushing forward, and he has an opportunity to deal so much damage here. Waiting for the timing, swings out, Mr. Fallen, wise to it, does shut it down. But they're running out of time. Paranoia, not catching anybody. Backside setup, Leo finding one, Durka getting the other, the cleanup is good, it is swift.
On this site. Here we go.
The rush now coming through, and they're just not quite prepared for it. Mr. Fallen able to find one, does put Durka down, but the site now very much in the hands of FNATIC. And a retaking from this position when CNET, he doesn't have any headhunter bullets. He's got an operator.
I know exactly.
And now you've all been spotted. You've been noted. There's a showstop on the opposite side. Not impossible here for the side of FUT. TP up into the smoke. FNATIC captain, dead. Alpha able to collect that with relative ease.
One enemy remaining.
And that's just going to be CNET now hightailing it out, trying to get himself out to safety to hold on to this operator that he just wasn't able. Really wants this orb. Jumps across, he's trap wired, he's stunned. The trap wire confirms the kill. Alpha will be taken down, but Chronicle collects himself a second. 30 bomb not gonna be possible. Flash is coming in, fault line still available. He's got that rendezvous to try to take him out. Okay, tucks back, is able to dodge out. Gets the shot on the Durka, what a shutdown from him. Great reaction, great read here from CNET, but still in a very rough position to try to retake the
30
site.
seconds left.
Those are peeking for it there, trying to utilize that smoke. Zeta J around the back. It's gonna have to alert him. It's gonna have to break this trip. For now, we'll just play this out quietly and wait for the rotate from Mr. Fall, and the Seeker's now coming through. A 3v3. Possible 4 foot.
Tripwire destroyed.
As there's the wire. Chronicle now aware of Yeta J's position, ready for the swing timing. Flash sent. CNET in a bad spot. It's going to be taken down. Chronicle finding himself a third. The swing out from Leo. We'll finish it off. 13-5, FNATIC.
This might be an early B pivot. Durka pays the price, but it's just a quick trade from Leo.
And Leo able to shut that down. Yeta J dead. Bite into the corner. Durka will be dead to right, so a quick little trade out. 1 for 1 in B. The rest of FUT now slow creeping their way up here towards A. Chronicle playing in alongside this wall, the screen dropping. There's 3 players here in front of him. He nearly somehow comes away with a kill, but eventually will fall. CNET able to find that one. Paranoia now across. Captain pushing forward into B, able to find Boaster. Thanks for the catch. CNET collecting out the air, and FUT now bringing this round back.
Oh, just beautiful stuff. We'll get to it when the round's over, but
Spike
still
planted.
some Fade util to work with.
Well, they know where he's at now. Leo in a bad spot. Won't be able to find any more kills.
Be able to be done out of that. Now you have the op for Durka. You have 2 outlaws and
yep,
already
Alpha
cracks.
Dead. I must have just been a jiggle peek. Cracks able to just double tap when some added damage from Mr. Fall plays off the back of that outlaw. Alert timing in. Leo gonna be taken down. Chronicle now forced back over at Waterfall.
You just save?
They might have to, given that the operator is once again in play. Durka maybe can wait out the smoke, try to go for a peek in, but you don't really have anything to escort that other than a Paranoia. And yeah, as you can see, slowly dripping away, trying to save. Captain will catch one. Not sensing Boaster here. Maybe in a position to be punished, but already such fantastic damage dealt. And this is the FUT that we were looking for on the opener. As they will be converting this bonus and start things off 3-0.
Yeah, that opening pick is the go button. A lot of times it's kind of a single player on C for FNATIC. They got that kill and they immediately opt to punish it. Especially when you know it's Leo. You can, and then Captain's so ready for those quick rotations.
He is on the hunt right now. Boaster at risk. Boaster dead. Blast back across, but Durka also dead to rights. Captain with a 4-piece. Gets FUT up 3-0. CNET already dealing a significant amount of damage as he wraps around back side here. Alpha taking out CNET. Not quite ready to see that many faces over at Waterfall, it would seem. Leo is able to take him down. Jet now dealt with. Paranoia set. Boaster finding one. FNATIC starting to drag this round back into their favor.
There.
Got a good chance. Even though the plant's going to come down, they've got the numbers advantage.
They've got just almost a pit, one away, but not quite there. Misread from myself. As Mr. Bond looking to take some space in a little bit ahead of the flash, but still comes away with a kill. Brings it now back to a 3v3.
Not much util left in the bag for FUT. Plenty here for FNATIC. Still got the Paranoia.
Another fault line. Haunt out. Entry here from Durka, and he's able to find the shot. Trax finding one, but Durka collecting the final. Trax will fall, and FNATIC will get themselves on the board. Thrown through, and that's going to be the Nightfall in over top. Decay on both sides. Cracks trying to stay alive, and Alpha able to find it. Showstopper in from Durka, takes out Mr. Fall, and the pit's still standing. Still in with a chance here. Our FUT, but it's 5 members strong on the opposite side. CNET finding one, Alpha dead. Captain trying to reposition, working his way forward, trying to be elusive, trying to be unpredictable. Tucked into the corner of the TP board. Both are going to be dealt with. CNET finds his second as Durka falls. And there you have it. Captain for the finisher. Try to find a timing, get a headshot, but Zed just gets worked down a little bit lower on his HP bar.
Oh, Boaster.
As Boaster up front, able to deal with one. The Jet now gone. Counter spray. A little bit of damage found, but overall, not too much.
That's huge that Boaster can win that, because now he's forcing FUT into the heavier stacked sides of the map for FNATIC, but they still got all this defensive utility available. Just trap Yeta J in that corner.
A little pocket that he's able to play into, but Alpha clearly reading this. Does find that kill. Cracks solid on the entry to go ahead and put him down, but now Captain 46 HP in a 1v3. He will get picked off. FNATIC will have a faster rotate timing here to beat Captain over towards that A site, especially now that Yeta J has fallen. Captain does find one. Chronicle dealt with. It's fallen on the site. And Cracks hanging back outside of door, outside of tree, to try to offer up any kind of utility he can, but It's just 2 flashes in hand, and now he's dealt with. Poster finds that kill.
Last player
Lockdown
standing.
needing to be respected, as the kills will come through. FNATIC, yet again, rushing forward. Prowler to check, and this time he gets the better of Chronicle. Leo, however, and Alpha here peeking out one by one. Find a kill, but can get taken down. Showstopper short distance here from Durka. Does ensure the kill. Mr. Fallen going to be taken down, but man advantage here for the side of FUT. Just not wanting for FNATIC to get closer. Spike, however, still dropped all the way outside of Mount. Durka with that headshot brings it back to parity. Now into a 2v2. Poster on the lurk, cracks. Aware that he could be in this position. And even though he has to redraw the weapon, Poster just not quite fully checking the angle. Kill found, Yedajay. Already over here towards this A side of the map. Quick check on the cam, nothing gonna be spotted. Tap on the door, he works his way forward. Sturka pushes up. A paint shell to try and delay, but he's not reading this left side hold. Yedajay.
Towards Alfier. Got that up.
Bomb grenade.
Good for the first. Atacaptain going to be shut down, but Durka traded.
And then Yedajay on this flank. They're just going to pull off of this. They're using this information from this Cypher again.
He's ping-ponging back and forth here. Tap onto the doors. Yedajay just trying to see if he could bait somebody to peek out. Looks like in the end, though, B site likely going to be the resting place here for this spike.
Don't want to show him the same look twice for that free space. And it's just a full spread of the map for FNATIC. I don't think anybody's going to contest this plant. Trying to find an
30
opportunity
seconds
for a
left.
lurk is CNED. And Chronicle going to be coming from the A direction.
Smoke on upper, Leo drifting back, wary about this potential flank coming through, and CNED walks right into it, ready for it, and Chronicle on the entry, able to find one. Alpha catching a glimpse there, as Mr. Fallen just sprints across and he just swings into Baby Door and takes out Chronicle. Leo now last one standing as Mr. Fallen TPing into the site to actually check, but Leo catches him on the cancel. Rolling Thunder available for cracks, just waiting on the tap. Leo having to be cognizant of this. Ult now going to be sent. Sends out the C's to try to trap him. The time is being bought. Leo knows that he's not going to be able to win out this round. FUT will get themselves up to 7. Quick hit here into B to try to change up the pace. Paranoia across, and CNED playing off the back of it beautifully. Couple stray shots from Poster, but it's full blind and absolutely left out to dry.
Get out of my way.
Easy kill collection for him. Chronicle now just trying to put their way back in for this one. But the spike gets right on the edge. Spray through, Chronicle whittled away, down to 61. Walt comes back up, Alfia trying to get up in front of this one. Swings out, and there's 3 players ready for him. Cracks dealing the killing blow, a bite to try to take him off that angle for a little bit longer, but getting onto the spike is going to prove to be so damn difficult. Leo swings out of the smoke. Mr. Fallen takes his head off. And now it's all on Durka and Odin in the hand, but he's absolutely destroyed. He's reading the push-up here from Durka. Does some damage, but going to be caught right before he can fully reload. Sets up the rest of his team to potentially be able to bring this round back into their favor. For now, plant going to be coming through as Durka wants to get that showstopper online.
Yeah, the duelist v duelist battle goes the way of Durka this time, able to catch that reload timing. Flank angle here for Chronicle, so important.
Trying to find the shots. It's going to be Atacaptain taking down Durka in the meantime as they push their way out of stairs. Chronicle low, Atacaptain finding that kill. Leo answering one back. Spots out cracks, but there's the paranoia, the jumping right click. Mr. Fallen taking down Leo. Poster finds a nice timing though, pushing out here into stairs. Keeps it now at a 2v2. So recovered, pushed up into the smoke. Alfier able to steady that spray there with a Sheriff. Finds one. The hold coming through. Shoulder not being noticed. Yedajay will fall on FNATIC. Orb goes down. Atacaptain filling here over at Ben. Going to be noted by that Prowler, but the spray in from cracks. He's able to find one. Atacaptain having to tuck back TP up over the top. Not going to be heard here, but Atacaptain still finds Alfier. Cracks getting another Atacaptain ready for it. Right now leading the charge as far as kills are concerned. Cena tries to take some space. The Paranoia crashing across, and he finds the first one. Durka going to be taken down. Now swing back around over towards Rock, and Poster does fall. Leo up over the top, just waiting patiently here for that wall to fall. He comes away with one, but CNED gets himself a third. Spike now stranded in a forward position. Chronicle desperately spraying with the Odin to try to find something.
Well, you wondered how they could deal with it. Just hit a banger paranoia, and you can clear out that space, no problem with CNED dashing in. Just trying to buy a little bit of time, but what do you do here as FNATIC? Your options are so limited. And FUT can just stack on top of the spike and wait you out, grab orbs, get everything they want out of this, potentially more. There's no way they're going to give them opportunities, you would think, for that Odin spam.
Starting to work their way forward, clear out on the camp. CNED feeling it, gets himself the 4-piece, can't find the ace, but still. FUT free which direction to try to keep himself alive here. Push up from Durka, he ends up falling. Cracks just again, pot shots in towards three, finds one. No audio, no problem. FNATIC catches Boaster. Picks him off now, 2 players left alive. Dash back from CNED, unable to get the knives to connect. Leo finds Mr. Fallen, keeps him close, but FNATIC shuts it down once again. Leo now gone. CNED needed to be a headshot here. Chronicle able to find one, but now down to 31. They line up for him, but he cannot get the shot through. Behind the box, Fallen not reading it. Alpha quick with a headshot, manages to take him down. Showstopper now, the further delay to buy some space, sends it. CNED quick with the tailwind, keeps himself out to safety, but as he repeats Alpha here, will once again find an elimination. After shot through, but Durka having none of it. Crack's dead, now it's just yet a J. Clean and necessary turnaround here for FNATIC. Paint shells built back up, yet a J, wanting to just try to challenge, wanting to get as many weapons out of the hands of FNATIC as humanly possible. But it's going to stop at Durka. Haunt as well, gone. Paranoia, however, going to be able to catch on to both of them. The C's comes through, and Mr. Fallen going to be taken down. Alpha just entering over at A, gets rid of that outlaw. Cracks able to find Alpha here, but yet a J going to be traded out at the same time. 70 HP here for FNATIC. Cracks as well. Worse for wear, 53.
Boaster TP'd into drop, and I think FUT somewhat aware that that could be possible, but should maybe get the plant down here for FNATIC.
Plant through, fault line, not connecting. Boaster still sat, turns on the flash, quick to it. CNED swapping over onto the Phantom. Looks like they still want to try to play this one out, but now CNED's dead. Cracks has to give it up. Picked off Boaster. Durka, does he read this at all? The answer is no. Yet a J finds the shot. Neural Theft invested. Reveal coming through. FNATIC finds Chronicle. And now the pit to retake the site. Boaster spamming wildly, hoping desperately that he can find some kind of opening. None to be found. Leo, a spot out onto CNED. Drags across, finds a shot, but it's going to be Cracks to put them down. 13-8, FUT will take us the distance. They are not going out without a fight. Flash across, looking for the entry here, across, and that's going to be FNATIC noted, but not dealt with. Answers back, finds a headshot, kill coming through, but Chronicle going to be good to trade one out. And J now going to be taken down. Oh, big opener as Chronicle finds another. It's the finish there onto the omen of the HB right now on the side of everybody. With FNATIC in tatters. The man advantage might not matter too much. Another shoulder shot there onto Alpha as he wants to flush this player out. Tailwind burn, now out of bullets. Gonna have to go for that. Reload here pretty damn soon. As he runs it down, but for now, just gonna be held at bay. Alpha still pushing forward. Dart coming through though. Leo barely able to jump across into market. Tries to swing out, tries to take the fight, but it's gonna be Cracks. 0 point, quick clear here from Chronicle.
Oh,
still dealt with. Cracks finds that a limb.
That's a huge pickup. TP into the switch here for Boaster. Has the space. Should be able to get the plant down. But even though it's an even retake, both teams have a couple players that are very beat up. So some of those early shots, maybe some spam throughs of the wall, could be really important in this round. Tons of util though for FNATIC in this post plant. Chronicle's got all of it. You've got the Paranoia, you've got Leo's shock darts and this recon. Only one flash here for Cracks and the fragment. That's about it.
That flash dart combo, trying to get the pings across, and there's the reveal, and there's the kill. Alpha, quick to collect. FNATIC going to be taken down. Shock dart lob in, not going to be finding much. Cracks.
Wow.
Still, I mean, so low on HP, still finds that elimination. Now Chronicle taken down. Man advantage is here for the side of FUT, who ultimately just need to do some additional damage.
Oh.
But Alpha here cannot get the first one. Now they're in onto the defuse.
Take some space at A, and look at all this from FUT. So heavily invested to B.
But Durka able to catch one. Shot taken, but not received. Durka able to avoid that one. CNED trying to still push up here. Does find Alpha here, but already a two-man. Coming through here for the side of FNATIC. Solid opening kills, but Durka's just bouncing his way forward in the tree. And now he's going to be taken down. A site is taken, but the count here is equalized. The 3v3 now. So they try to get themselves set up here for this post plant. Leo out in main, Hunter's Fury at the ready to try to buy some time.
big key.
Cracks as he tried to save that 0 point to try to interrupt the Hunter's Fury, but he sends it, notes the two players, suspects that they're going to be here in hell. Fragment, a little bit of damage here. Boaster whittled away down to 65. Swing out from CNET, but Boaster finds a headshot. Cracks now arriving, but Leo snipes him. It's all on Yedijay, trying to fish him out, finds it. With the Hunter's Fury already committed. It's going to be a shock dart. Get some decent damage to swing in, and Leo, he will bail them out and get FNATIC on the board.
0 point only catching Leo.
Holding one. Maybe now going to be coming in, double pump, CNET able to find Leo.
Spike down B.
Spike dropped. Hit now coming through here on to A, where they need to try to find some value. Durka swinging around the back of Jen, and Captain can't quite drag that crosshair over, but it doesn't matter. The reinforcements, they've arrived. And now, look at Yedijay, tucked away here in B main.
30 seconds left.
Just a quick glance at the weapon. Swings in, Spike once again on the floor as Alpha falls, and now it's just Boaster here in mid, vulnerable up. With just no time to make anything happen. No knowledge of Krax' position. Down trying to create some space, but counter lockdown in play here. The push-up coming through. Alpier with a nice sharp shot, able to put down one, but Yedijay takes him out. This Chronicle now working his way in. Trying to cover this body, make sure that they cannot get the res here. On Krax can't bring him back into play. Swing out of the smoke though, CNET spotting one. Does get paranoid up, does get revealed. Durka finding two. CNET and Yedijay both gonna be taken down. Paranoia across, Durka making his exit, joining in with the rest of the team. Spike still not yet planted, 15 seconds remaining. Mr. Fawn still has that Hunter's Fury, but what a right click. Durka takes it down.
10 seconds left.
Shots are locked in, interrupts it. Plant resumed, Hunter's Fury opened up. He wants to try to close the round, but he has to stay alive. The cancel, the plant in, now the 1v2. The pressure from Durka saving them here in this round. Mr. Fallen trying to clutch, spots one. Boaster at boats. Durka's still in at market, and now the one-way setup. Jumps out, Durka strikes.
In CNET's hands. Still, it's a Blade Storm.
What a push out, what timing! They're able to find one, it's gonna be a trade out here on the Sovas.
Cover going out.
Still some info gained here for the side of FUT. Boaster knocked down to 38.
You can see they anticipate that this is going to be a rotate, and they've got Yedijay tucked in a perfect position based on that push out.
Shut on the market door. Boaster gonna be the first one to take contact, and that's gonna be the spike revealed, but a quick trade out.
Down mid.
Alfier keeps it at a 3v3. Market door shut here for him. So there's gonna be the pop on that null command. CNET scoped in, no, pulls off the angle. A little bit too much movement. Tries to go for a timing shot, but now the fragment will keep him off the angle. But no! Scopes back through, finds Alfier.
No.
Take a peek. He spots him out, knows that Chronicle's here, and Chronicle now completely surrounded.
Are they going to read this position from Yedijay?
Yeah, one from space, but Spam not finding much. Boaster just TPing into wine, and Yedijay unread, cracks, unhindered. A headshot through, take it down, swings in, finds his second, but Alpha, faster reply. Man advantage still, however, going to be here for the side of FUT. As they work their way forward into the site, Mr. Fallen here, at back Jen, sends the shock dart, out of Captain, takes out Chronicle, and Alpha for the timing shot once again, but lockdown invested. As CNET, how does he keep getting away with it? The boldness to push up against the clock, against this lockdown, and comes away with the pick. Chronicle, take it out.
No!
Nice, connect, Alfier dead on the floor. Down to 10 HP, but only 3 players alive, 2 Guardians and a Stinger. Boaster playing off site, getting ready to arrive now into B main. Drone from Fallen, trying to check. Nothing gonna be noted quite just yet. CNET wanting to lead the charge, dumps the knives. Reveal, instant headshot, Fallen taken down. They need so much more of that. Durka finds it, but CNET gets Boaster. Continues to suspicion now, but Durka keeps himself alive now. The knives built up, popped instantly. Durka looking for the ace to try to clutch it out. The flash coming through.
No!
He gets himself a fourth. Can he find the fifth? Tailwind's across. It's going to be claimed by Leo. It's now starting to be this place as the turret gets cleared out. Still 2 nanos on the entry there, but it's going to be cut back across over towards A. Seemingly intended here, but Mr. Fallen is able to find Chronicle. Durka dead. FUT once again wanting that 9 3/2. Mr. Fallen just tucked away. Here's the movement. Tries to get the transfer. He cannot, but the round is already over. The half is finished. Alfier cannot get the plant. FNATIC cannot get that last win.
It's so important. Oh my.
CNET starting things off, right foot forward. Alfier trying to find it, but CNET comes up with a second. 2 players dead. A lot of them tagged up, FUT as well. HP bars whittled away at, but Mr. Fallen on a deep flank line, and Yedajay somehow stabilizing to take down Boaster. Paranoia at the ready, Captain ready to send it. Oh. Durka will find one. Yedajay going to be taken down now. Mr. Fallen starting to arrive, knows that one has cut his way up into heaven, and Leo is not ready for this. Kill found, push into the smoke. Durka will find one. Ping not going to be finding much there. CNET just slowing things up a bit. Shock dart, set, head, spotted. Mr. Fallen already finding one. CNET getting the other. It's all tumbling down. As FUT once again look to convert a bonus over FNATIC and get themselves up to match point. And they can't do anything about it. They have this up. They invested so heavily. They will just have to hold on to it. They will just have to watch their hopes and dreams of staying in this tournament bleed out in front of their very eyes.
Just incredible how methodical FUT is being, and they're winning so many key battles. And no opportunity there to even get a consolation kill for Durka. They're gonna go hunting. They know the investment. Any more
First
damage
shot
done.
doesn't connect. They know his position. Can they corral him?
They're gonna try. They're sending everybody from every angle. So difficult now.
Went at the ready. The push out, the shot again. Whipping, 10 HP. Chronicle able to find one. The push from Mr. Fallen, however, takes the gun out of his hands. They continue to wrap through. It's a leg shot into the classic, but the operator, it cannot be held. Spike still stranded. For now, Alfier tucked in, but it is red like an open book. Captain flushes out the rat. And now the site is theirs for the taking. Spike still not here, but they might just be playing this one out for kills. They've got 50 seconds. But now the pickup, the ult, secures it. They bring it forward now. Yedajay still lingering, still lurking, swinging around the backhand side. Door nearly broken, softened up a bit. Smoke comes through, cracks within it. Waiting, ready, Boaster gone, and Chronicle has fallen. Rumors of FNATIC's return were greatly exaggerated, but the Turkish gods showed up to play.